With Crypto Million back with another one. Oh, we got some Elon news, family. We got some Elon news. Elon sitting here at about 625. We seen the crypto market actually start to rebound even in the midst of the CPI coming out hot. Guys, go get you some of that. Go get you some of that Martian drip, right? Go get you some of that J5 merch, man. We got some Elon stuff too, man. We got some Elon stuff. You feel me? We got some Elon stuff. So shop with your boy. Shop with your boy. All right. Done with that. All right, so Elon news, but first let's get into the chart, right? Because we've seen the cryptocurrency market correct, right? They did a little bit of correction, right? We'll swing. In fact, what we'll do is we'll swing over here to the crypto bubbles, right? Let's swing over to the crypto bubbles, and you can see that you're seeing the strength in the market, right? This is an example of why we are in a bullish trend, right? So a little to be concerned about with inflation, but really not too much. More so, getting your mind prepared for patience, right? Maybe this accumulation stage in the bull run goes a little bit longer than you may have expected, right? The same could be said for this consolidation that we're seeing across the space. But look at this, man. The BTC back. BTC don't care about no. They don't care about no CPI. ETH don't care about CPI. So we are seeing the market pretty much throw the middle fingers up to the macro environment, right? We're bullish. Now, Elon had a little bit of correction. I don't think the correction lasts long. We did get some news here on the daily. We are a bit bearish, right? If we take a look at the 3 day, we may be a little bit bearish, but when in doubt, zoom out. You can see a huge flag pattern, right? And I think at some point when the momentum indicators reset, you'll start to see us either break down or break up out of this flag pattern. Now, Elon is giving you a little bit of a chance, right? Because we talked about this as a stream, right? Other dog coins have already flipped green on the Gossen channel. Elon hasn't. And this could be a great opportunity for you to continue your accumulation stage. All right. Now, if you're frustrated, I can't help you if you're frustrated. I know it's gonna be somebody in the comments that's frustrated with Elon. I can't help you. All right. I've been studying patterns for the last 2 years, right? I've seen these patterns before. I've seen them so many times. Now, anything can happen in crypto. We know we just got hot CPI, but I do believe we are of the bullish momentum. Now, check this out. Elon just dropped a banger of some news, right? So Dogelon Mars is officially launching a rune on Bitcoin, right? So this is, I'll explain it after we go through the tweet here. Right? It says, but what are runes? To understand them requires understanding ordinals theories. Behold, here's a thread. Ordinals, they're the most streamlined version of non-fungible assets attached to tiny parts of Bitcoin, also called satoshis. Inscriptions add images to ordinals, making them closely resemble NFTs. So if you ever did anything on the BRC in the Bitcoin ecosystem, you may have seen ordinals, right? Ordinals very similar to NFTs here, with images added to them, right? So the creator of ordinals made the rune protocol for fungible assets. Now, this is where it gets a little interesting, guys. Ordinals are native to Bitcoin blockchain, meaning anyone in BTC can use them. The rune protocol is a method to create something like an ERC20 on Bitcoin. This will unlock many new features on Bitcoin that didn't exist before. So to break that down, which you're seeing the Elon token do, the community devs, they're putting in work, okay? They're multi-chain, right? I don't know if you guys figured there's been something also going on with our community project, but Elon is multi-chain. All right, you see here, Polygon, BNB, Cronus, Solana, right? So they're attempting what we call a bridge to the Bitcoin ecosystem, right? Where you'll see here, it says the Rune protocols attempt to create an efficient token standard through BRC20s. Fungible simply means that the tokens are interchangeable, just like Elon tokens are on Ethereum. Runes will use Bitcoin to pay for fees, just like we pay gas on Gwei. So runes will be like the native token for the Bitcoin ecosystem. You'll be able to swap runes, and Bitcoin will be the native gas, right? So the Bitcoin ecosystem is about to get really interesting as Bitcoin hits that 100,000 and above, right? So this is exactly what I expected to happen. So what happens is, this is very similar to a bridge. Excuse me. what you see from Chainport, from Wormhole, right? What they do is they'll send a portion of the Elon supply, right? That portion will be burnt and it will be reminted as runes on the BTC blockchain. Now you can literally use Chainport, right? If you wanted to, let's say, make a matic pair, right, based on your token, right? You take a specific amount of supply, you bridge it, right, and whatever bridge that you use, they burn those tokens and they remint them in the token you want to bridge to, right? The next pair, right? So if you're on ETH and you want to create a matic a pair, right? You would take a portion of your supply, right? Your Ethereum supply, bridge it to matic, right? Burn it, and then remint it. It gets reminted on Matic chain as Matic token, right? So that's what they're doing, right? They'll take a portion of the Elon supply, it'll be burnt and reminted into runes, and you'll be able to trade it within the Bitcoin ecosystem. So this is another step, right? It says bringing our mission to Bitcoin is another step, having a Martian presence with each crypto ecosystem. So what you would expect, like if coin market cap picked up runes, right, you would see a Bitcoin contract here, right? A Bitcoin version of Elon. You got a Solana version of Elon, a Cronus version, a BNB version, and also a Polygon version, right? And you can see that all of the contract addresses are different, right? Because they utilize bridges. Bridges take a portion of the supply, burn that portion upon the token you're looking to bridge to, and then they remint it in the native token for the chain. And and that's what they're doing. That's the concept that you're seeing here with runes, right? Runes in Bitcoin. So it's going to be another way you can interact with Elon. If you just a Bitcoin person, if you're just a person that only wants to trade BRC20 tokens and ordinals, right? And you were looking to trade Elon, well, now Elon will be tradable within the Bitcoin ecosystem. So this is a huge step for Elon to become omni-chain, right? That's exactly what this is, right? Multi-chain, omni-chain, whatever word you want to use. It's going to award more awareness to the token, expansion, right? And more liquidities directly on these native chains, opposed to just being a one-trick pony. So big news. I don't think it's set in right. Of course, this is something that's going to take a lot, people a little while to understand why this is important, right? Because the future of crypto is omni-chain, multi-chain, right? If you create a DApp, right, you want your DApp to be able to be interchangeable on all chains, where I don't have to use BNB only to interact with your DApp. What if I just want to? What if I'm a Matic person, right? What if I'm a Solana person, right? I would want to use your Solana pair to be able to interact with your DApp. So whatever they're working to build, it'll be interchangeable throughout a plethora of chains, opposed to just one chain. And this is the next step. This is the future of crypto. This is what you're seeing almost every project do: become multi-chain and omni-chain. Guys, this is a very bullish chart right here. Like and subscribe. Elon with the big news. 625, man. We're still in the accumulation, right? It still hasn't broken that key neckline here at about 4-1. Still in accumulation. I think this thing flies once it breaks 641, guys. Let me know in the comments how high you think Elon will go. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.